Today when we receive, how you say this word? I'm sorry, I don't know how you pronounce it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't.
Respect. Respect. When you say the word respect, what do you mean? What are your first thoughts about the word respect? What do you first think of when you say the word respect? Okay, so the key word here is think. So think about it. The roots of the word respect are re and spect. Re means again, or again, and again, and again. It indicates a repetition of some sort. It asks you to go back or to backtrack. Spect means the visual, your sight, the appearance of something. To search, to look at. And when you put the words together, when I ask you to respect me, what I'm really asking you to do is to look at me again. How simple or possibly not so simple of a concept is that? Look at me. Respond to me appropriately. Do you need me to light a bush on fire, stand behind it, and scream, "Look at me"? Respect me. I materialized. I am. Re-examine the way you respond to me based on an authentic measure of who I am as a person. Inspect your means of respecting on top of your ivory high chair, seat, cushion, comfort of your consciousness. Be conscious of me continuously. Think about me before you say that word or make that postulation. Assumption. Your words aid me into your sickness, dissing my ease. Respect means to research me, to search me again and again. Look at me. Respect means to have a mental backtrack and thoughts about me. People are screaming respect all day long. And are you actually respecting them? It's not just about looking people in their eyes when you're speaking to them. It's about looking at people in their eyes.
Did the officer go too far? That is the question tonight.
Because race is still a determining factor in credit decisions. And flesh color is still defined as peachy Caucasian, and bad things only happen to bad people, I hear.
After the beating, Ronnie Holloway's eye is still black and blue, but it's an improvement. This is what it looked like right after he was arrested.
I don't know why he did that. To this day, I don't know why. I respect the law and police and stuff.
Last Friday, surveillance footage shows Holloway waiting outside Lawrence's restaurant in Passaic when a police cruiser pulls up and a female officer asks Holloway to zip up his sweatshirt. Holloway appears to comply, but in an instant, Officer Joseph Rios III jumps out and starts beating him.
He grabs me, both hands by the collar, and slings me into the car.
That's not all. Officer Rios beats Holloway with his fists and his baton. The 49-year-old, who is on medication for schizophrenia, does not appear to resist, but that doesn't stop Officer Rios. At one point, he seems to stand Holloway back up, only to body slam him into the police cruiser. Officer Rios' partner looks like she's trying to intervene, but the punches don't stop until backup arrives.
I admire the police, but since I learned from this situation.
Holloway, who says he has no police record, was arrested on charges of resisting arrest and wandering with the intent to buy drugs. He has filed a complaint and an internal affairs investigation is underway.
It is a clear example of police brutality, and it's got to stop. That officer needs to be removed from the police force.
Officer Rios is a 7-year veteran of the Passaic Police Department. He remains on active duty.
No more the tasks and daily grind and bills that steal my peace of mind. No longer the dread of the daily post. I am not here. I'm just a ghost. I'm homeless, you see. No longer the castle that was my home, no boundaries set. I'm all alone. No worries where my next meal's from. Let's face it, I'm just a bum. I'm homeless, you see.
In other situations of homelessness is due to the person's own undoing.
Like, if they talk to me, if they come up to ask me for money or something like this, you know, I'll talk to them or something like that. But you know, if they just like, you know, just stay there and with their hand out, I don't bother.
Honestly, I don't feel bad for them.
No more feelings of despair. My kid is gone, taken into care. No more jobs, so I've been told. Can't have welfare, no fixed abode. I'm homeless, you see.
My name is Clinton Bynum.
Colonel Peabody.
I'm Douglas Jackson.
My name is Homeless Poet.
My first name is Kirk. Ready? K-I-R-K.
Just Jimmy. I don't know any last name. Like, parents never gave me no ID or anything. I'd ask about it, but they wouldn't tell me nothing.
No point complaining. I hear you say, hope's there tomorrow, but gone today. I sold everything so that she could live. Apart from love, I have no more to give. I'm homeless, you see.
At times when it's night, I would eat out of the garbage, or I would go to the Dunkin' Donuts, and wait till they throw the donuts out. And I would wait for people to pass by so they don't see me going in the garbage, you know, to get the food.
I get my food from other places, like trucks deliver it, and then there's garbage bags. Bakeries throw out perfectly good food.
No worries now, the cupboard's bare, but ponder this when you stop and stare. I used to be where you came from. I'm not a ghost, I'm not a bum, I'm just homeless, you see. Or do you?
Homelessness. Homelessness is a state of mind where in time with a quick fix the blind can see. With a glass pipe, a little Brillo, and something white the deaf can hear. But it's not the fear of the whisper in the ear, nor the fear of the whisper in the head, but the fear of being dead because they don't understand what that whisper said. You see, homelessness is a disease in America, but being homeless is different. Being homeless is used to more or less compress the stress of the rest who feel blessed when they see the homeless. But that same feeling of being blessed might stress their depression and rapidly decrease the thump in their chest if they ever run across homelessness with no feet on their legs. Insane. Insane is the pain of homeless people who feel nothing but rain. They see their sun, but there's no shine there to claim. The nest has been put at the end of homeless when that little flicker of a candle is blown out, and all their hope was caught up in smoke and blown away in a breeze. All that is left is the scent of what might have been in their life of sin. S-S-E-N. Nest, spelled backwards at the end of homeless, spells homeless sin. You see, homeless sin is between homeless and homelessness because homelessness is where a needle is stuck in their flesh. But homeless sin is what put it there, with the lack of hope after being homeless. It is the sin of the homeless. Now homeless is where I'm at, not standing still but on a struggle to come up while eating chitlins. And in mock irony, I see gutless pigs walk past me every day, acting like they're the predator and not the prey. Thinking they are better than me, but they can never see the truth of harmony that lies within me. I'm no longer homeless in my head, I am past that. I'm now a homeless success, so you'll never see me stuck in homelessness.
Respect. Respect me, I say, in every single way. Respect me, day by day. Don't put me down when we're out and about with people around, playing me like a fool, portraying me as one who never went to school. Respect me, sweetheart, till life sets us apart. Respect my needs. Listen and take heed. Respect to me is what means love, and not those commonly spoken words. I love you. To respect me is to publicly and privately honor me. To respect me is to listen attentively while I speak. To respect me is to bread and butter my desire to be free. To respect me is to stand by me when I am weak. Look up to me. I may not be perfect, nor a genius of an intellect. Respect me, and our love will stand erect.
If you're looking for a victim, you'll need to look someplace else. He may not get up the stairs exactly like you or me, but he does get up the stairs. He's an A student who types just like his classmates on a regular keyboard, just faster, at about 50 words a minute. And watch this. His handwriting is better than most people who have 10 fingers. Even video games are a snap. He does use a motorized chair to get around, but that's the only special equipment he uses. The prosthetic devices he tried a long time ago just weren't for him.
Being born this way, has really kind of taught me just to adapt, just like anybody else would. Everybody's got hardships in their life, I believe. And a baby's got to figure out how to open up a jar. I had to figure out a little bit different way.